Hello, welcome to the stream. Just a sec, I'll send the my Twitter followers the notification that we're live, and then we can begin. Welcome, early squad. Spectacular Spider-Man mode for Web of Shadows. Maybe, maybe we'll see. But hang on, let me just tweet real quick. How you guys been? Hope you guys are doing okay during these crazy times. Okay. That's it. I don't know if we should wait for people to join. 6 people. Already 4 likes. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing fine. A little busy here and there, but overall it's pretty good so far. Alright, we'll wait for a couple more people to join, and then we'll get to it. Alright, let's put finding some music. See if some music will help. Oh, that reminds me. Hang on. Okay, well, hang on, let's get started. And let's turn on the music real quick. Oh yeah, can you tell me how loud is the music? Is it loud enough, or should I turn it down a bit? Or sorry, turn it up a bit. Oh damn it. There we go. Let's play from the beginning. Alright. Mod team. Mod team. Time. Yeah, mod time, yeah. I need to know how loud is this. Hang on, I don't want it to be too loud. Okay. Pizza time, indeed. Alright. Welcome, Paul, to the stream. Alrighty, here we go. Let's make some mods. Let's open it up. Whoops. There we go. So this is what I'm currently working on. It's for Shattered Dimensions. It's a Todd McFarlane comic vintage inspired suit mod. So I'm very excited to finally reveal it. And yeah, you can watch me make it live. So what we'll need to do is, as you can see, hang on, let me pause the music real quick. Go and turn it down. Hang on, it's a little too loud. Alright, so what I need to do is, because I forgot to save it, I saved it as one piece when this should be separated. What I need to do is just go over these blue lines as a separate layer. So we'll do that now. hang on, wait, before I do that, put the chat here. There we go. Yeah, it does. It does need webs. We'll get to that in a sec. We just need to do the comic book vintage lines and details in the muscle. Alright. Thank you, Spidey Hub. Alright, let's see. This one right here. Oh wait, yeah, before I continue, wait, let me show you the back as well. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is the model. That's what it currently looks like. Wait, if I can get it in frame. Okay, if I can get it in frame for just a second. Okay, that should be good. Oh, just a bit more. Oops, there's no music. Hang on, the music's out again. There we go. Alright, yeah, so that's what it looks like. Hang on. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. That's the full front view, and then let's get to the back real quick. Yeah, that's the back. So yeah, it does need more muscle lines in that. Yeah. Welcome, Richard. Okay, now just gotta turn it around. All right. Okay, back to GIMP. Welcome, Nico. Oh, the model preview is called XNA Lara. Yeah, making mods is kind of a pain, but the end result is worth it. Yeah, yep, NXA Lara, yeah. Thank you, Nearish. I hope I said that right. Oops. Okay, let me just go to this one. Yeah, the air lenses are great. Yeah, Nico, yeah, I went over Medibang and every line you see here. So, hang on, give it us. So, yeah, this for example, the white detail in these lenses, this, all that is done by hand. Just like the pages of Torment in Todd McFarlane's run. Just so you guys know, this is the most views I've had in a live stream. It's usually like 5 or 6, now it's 13. Which isn't much by, you know, live streaming standards, but I appreciate you guys being here. Also, the latency is pretty bad, so I probably won't answer your questions in real time. But I will answer them, eventually. Whoops, wrong color. And this is basically what it is, just, you know, for me at least, getting the lasso tool and, you know, tracing details and sometimes going into Medibang like now and, you know, doing the webbing. And the extra details. Alright, just a couple details here on his thighs. Hey, welcome Franca. Good, how are you? Welcome Javik. This is for not Web of, Web of Shadow. This is for Shadow Dimensions. Spidey Hub asks, what do you use as reference? I use, well, in this specific case, I used the Torment panels from Todd McFarlane's run. Mainly because it's really helpful to, you know, get a reference of, you know, the muscle, shadows and everything. Yeah, so it's really good, especially in the red areas. The red areas, especially in the white too. Like his lens here. That's inspired by Torment. This is for Shattered Dimensions, guys. This is for the amazing suit, and I'm surprised how it turned out. The face, you'll see the head is perfect for a Todd McFarlane model. I mean, you basically see it in this stream. Alright. Oh, that's clipping through a bit. Hang on, we'll put this under like that. There we go. My thoughts on the Raimi trilogy? My favorite is Spider-Man 2, and I adore that trilogy. Love it. We'll see. Maybe in a sec I might put some different music on because it's kind of getting repetitive with it looped. What do you guys think? Okay, what do you mean, Paul? What do you want me to show you step by step? Hey, nice Q&A studios. We're mud buddies. Face reveal? I'll do a face reveal at 1 million subscribers. Yeah, the black suit in Spider-Man 3 is pretty cool. Yes, I am, Con City. Yes, I'm finally back. Good to be back. I will. We're working on 1 million. Oh, so Paul, you use text mod to grab the textures. I might do a. I think I did do a tutorial on how to grab textures. It's the same process in every game, but you basically need to grab the textures, and then hang on, let me. So, wait, just for Paul, like this is the default texture for amazing, and what you basically do is you separate each layer, each thing by layer. So the reds will be separate, the blues will be separate, and then you just go in and hang on, wait, whoops. You just go in and you do everything by layer, never by one layer. You do it by several, so it's easier. Hope that answers your question. My favorite Spider-Man game, I really love 2. I love Ultimate, but I'm gonna have to go with 2. It's just personal reasons. MS Paint, yeah, me too. MS Paint was such a pain because you were very limited. Yeah, didn't exactly come out well. Yeah, I feel that. MS Paint was, I mean, it's good for school projects, but definitely not for modding. I only use MS Paint to copy over files quickly. Copy and paste files quickly. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Yeah, modding, again, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of practice, but, you'll get there. I mean, how, like, I knew nothing. I just started modding, and, over time, it just becomes natural. So, yeah, you'll get there. 100%. Above all else, you need patience. That's key. I want Spidey. He was a hero. For Edge of Time, that's difficult because there's no PC port for Edge of Time. It's only on console, sadly. The only way to mod Edge of Time is through an emulator. I know, it sucks. Which mod did I enjoy making? The Raimi suits, because they mean so much to me, and it was a treat to actually make them. Yeah, through Dolphin emulator, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but I think my friend Andre has, and yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, welcome Josh. Yes, I am working on this damn mod. Yes, Todd McFarlane, but not for Web of Shadows. It's for Shadow Dimensions. It's for the Amazing Suit. And you can probably see in the preview panel, it's looking like I'm surprised again at how it turned out. Okay, let's see. We have just gonna do the bicep now again. Thanks, Con City. Mind if you join the stream? Give me a sec. Yeah, sure. Hang on. We're about to get Josh in the stream. Just give me a minute. Yeah, Josh, call on Discord if you want to join. Well, we might get Josh in the stream. Yeah, call on Discord. Okay, while we're waiting for Josh. Oh.
And just like that, the black man is born.
Alright, hang on. Alright, speak.
Hello?
Alright, can you guys hear Josh? The latency is pretty bad, so we're gonna have to wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I just heard myself in the stream. Yeah, because Australia time, it's all delayed.
Oh, yeah, can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Alright, awesome.
Yeah, I just hopped out, but like, finally you're working on this.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. About time working on this.
Oh, yeah, how was the music? Was the music loud or too low?
Nah, it was actually pretty like low key.
Alright, we'll keep the music there.
It was pretty subtle. Like it.
Alright, cool.
I just saw Havoc and Nicholas were like, "Hey, what's up, guys?"
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've talked to both of you. Well, not you, Nicholas, but it's been a good minute since I've talked to you, Havoc. Hey, Franco's in chat.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Franco. How about you, man? How you
Josh makes great mods for
end of the world stuff. I don't, and he's lying.
Yes, he does. Shut up.
If anything, I cheat. I cheat at making mods.
No, he doesn't.
I cheat.
Don't listen to him.
I cheat at making mods. I mean, if we're talking about mods, since this is a mod making stream, I'm currently working on another mod, doing a revamp of the Edge of Time mod that was done for Web of Shadows, and I'm doing the webbing. I just said screw it, and I'm just gonna finish up like at least like for the normal layer, and then if you still want to help me out with that, you can just do the shine version of it later on after this.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Like once you finish up with your glorious mod of you finally doing the Todd McFarlane suit, which I've been bugging you to do for like 2 months.
Oh yeah. Mod fatigue, gotta love
and also
it.
in the preview window, it looks amazing. Like it looks great.
Oh yeah, thanks.
It looks so.
Thank you.
I mean, I expect nothing less from you. I mean, like
just being accurate.
I'd honestly, I'd be like, man, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Gosh, why is the Edge of Time webbing such a pain? It's like so much. I don't even want to do the arm.
Yeah,
I did like the boots. I just finished the boots, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do the arm because it's so much. Realistically, if I just stopped pouting about it, I could finish it within a half hour.
Yeah.
See, Bugle, you understand how the webbing is a pain. You understand.
I struggle. Every time I have to do something like isolate webbing from the main texture, I put on music because, like I already told you guys, I'll go insane if I just do it without any music. Helps time go much quicker.
For me, it's just more tedious. So, like, even if I have music, like, it kind of gets me through it, but it's like, so
yeah,
I'm just like, oh, it's like, good lord. Yeah, but so far, so good. I'm just starting from the shoulder and working my way down to the forearm. So if I just work on my due diligence here, probably 15 minutes to a half hour, depending. But how long has the stream been going? I kind of like
probably. Oh yeah, it says here 20 minutes.
So I didn't miss too much.
No, you didn't. No, not really. Alright, wait, we got a couple questions. Con City asks if I know how to mod Spider-Man PS4. I definitely do not. But some of the things I have seen are pretty crazy.
We know people who do. We know people who do. And also, he asked if you're friends with Spidey Yunda. Um,
Uh,
I've seen some of his stuff. Isn't he
yeah,
in
I've talked to him. I
Isn't
think
he
he's
in
in
one
our
of the
Bugle
servers?
server. Yeah, I've talked to him. He makes great mods.
He's in, oh yeah, he is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane's art really does hit different. It really, I love his lizard design. It's so detailed and just
Honestly,
creepy.
like for me, and I've talked to this with Bugle like so many times over. Like he's like one of my most like influential like comic artists. Like he's one of my favorite comic artists, and
Oh yeah,
obviously for Spider-Man, but like
without a doubt.
just like something about just his like and granted like writing wise like he understands the character, but his writing, let's be fair, especially back then when he was first starting to like write comics, wasn't the greatest, but on a visual and like action level he understands the world of Spider-Man. Granted, he made him really big, and I typically don't like my Spider-Man big, but he's the only artist where I will actually make it an exception because his art is so freaking good.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Oh, Bugle, I gotta ask you the big question. Have you been using my TASM mod yet? You
Actually, have used it.
bum.
Yesterday. Yeah, I was in the call with the other guys, and I was just screen sharing some gameplay, and I used your mod. And a couple
Oh,
others.
I guess it was after I hopped off then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I was just done last night. Also, remember how I told you like last night I just wasn't like feeling the greatest? Like it kind of spilled over into today a little bit, but like kind of just took like some meds for it, and I'm feeling a bit better. So that's good, I guess.
Oh yeah. That's
I don't
great,
know
that's great.
what it was. I just felt like crap. I just started to feel like crap. I was like, why?
You feel better now?
Yeah, like
That's great. That's great.
like my stomach was like just bothering me. Like it like started bothering like halfway through the day yesterday, and I didn't know what it was. It was like more so my muscles than my actual stomach. But then like it just spilled over into today. I was like, oh, I just took some stuff for it, and it's kind of like for the most part it subsided, so that's good. And then also like I had like that headache I told you about, like it came back, but I was like, let me just take some painkillers, and I'm fine right now. So and maybe it's just the seasons changing that's kind of messing with me or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, also, I'm only bringing this up just because it's in my feed. You saw Cosplay Chris's Mando helmet
Cosplay
video?
Chris?
Finally
No, I
went to
haven't,
it.
but I gotta watch it because I'm a fan of his channel.
Yeah, it's in my feed. I'm probably gonna watch it later tonight.
Yeah. Bang, I've got another
I'm
question.
hyped.
What do we think of Mark Bagley's Spider-Man design? I love it. It's one of the greatest designs of all time.
That's legendary. That's
Yeah.
perfection. Yeah, like whether you're talking about his '90s adult Peter, which only up until recently was finally able to somewhat kind of start drawing again because he did Ultimate for so long, and then Ultimate, like honestly, like that is like just that's just perfect.
Yep,
Perfection.
legendary artist. Alright, we're gonna update the model a bit because I did the blue muscles thing. So, and another thing why I like XNA Lara, you can create it in, you can update the model in real time. You can replace the textures, so that way you can just
In real time.
Yep. So it speeds up the modding process pretty quickly.
See, I would try to use that, but I'm like inept to all this modeling stuff, and then you and the other guys are just like I'm just like, how I can't do it. I can't. I'm pretty sure if I like sat down with you guys and had you teach me, I probably would start to understand it. But oh man, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, which art in particular are you referencing the colors from? Because I know the blues kind of vary.
Hmm. Doesn't say.
Like,
Oh wait, you talking about me?
I know like the colors kind of changes. Yeah, for the blues.
Oh, for the blues, it's in that one panel where what do you call it? He's getting like he feels like he's getting followed, and the blues are very very vibrant in that one panel. And I thought that would look good on this model.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks good so far. The blues. I mean, obviously, it still
Yeah.
needs to be still fixed, but I think it all looks great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mark Baglett's art peaked in the 90s.
You made more progress on your shared dimension mod than I did on mine, because I was also trying to do edge of time on that, and I can't get the middle web line to like work properly. I can't, like, like how it just goes straight down. I can't get it to work properly. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with all these games doing that. Like, you can't just put the middle web line. I'm surprised with Web of Shadows I managed to figure out how to get it to work, but outside of that I can't.
Yeah. Alright, we got a couple more questions. So, which Spidey is your favorite in Shadow Dimensions? My personal favorite, I really love the amazing one. I just love the levels in that game. That's my personal favorite.
I never even thought about it. I don't even know which one's my favorite.
Yeah, I just love the Craven level, the what do you call it? The Juggernaut level. Just all the I like the
that's a good one.
Yeah. And a little Silver Sable cameo. It's great. Favorite Spider-Man show besides Spectacular? It's a tie between 90s and Tenas. I'll probably go with 90s because 90s is more influential. Right, can you hear me now, Josh? I pressed deafen by accident.
God, you do that all the time.
It's part of the hotkey. You need to change it.
I was saying I never. No, I was saying that that I never really like sat down and like kind of talked it out with myself which one was my favorite, because I kind of like all of them. But if I had to take a shot in the dark, it would be Noir, because I love the 20s/30s aesthetic. The dialogue is great. I like the stealth mechanics. And obviously, like, having Chris Daniel Barnes come back to voice Spider-Man is just a plus.
Oh yeah, hopefully we get him in the sequel of Spider-Verse. He needs to come back. We need to get him back.
Ooh. I'm just over here like, the missed opportunity with Neil Patrick Harris coming back as Spider-Man, man. It should have just made it to Das Peter. I'm like, damn it. That would have been awesome just to have that version of Spider-Man come back.
Yeah.
Because everything about that Spider-Man just speaks to me. It's like the movement, dialogue, the way how he talks, like how he masks his voice when he's Spider-Man.
Without a doubt.
Like it's all just really good stuff.
Super underrated. All right, we have some more questions. God damn it. More questions. All right. The Atomic Violence suit looks amazing. Thank you, Spider-Mark. Nico just what do you call it? All right. Well, congratulations. You have over 50 downloads for your Redux mod.
I was just about to say that too. Yeah. Oh damn. Yeah. I don't even know how to feel about that.
Nice.
I'm glad people really starting to like it, because, and granted, like I said earlier, I kind of cheat some of my mods, especially like when I do, like, because I've been on kind of a spree of just like revamping mods because they just need to be. Some of them are just outdated, or like I feel like the colors need to just be tweaked. And with that one, I just wanted to get it right. And like the black suit on its own was for the most part pretty spot on. I just like just need to tweak some things. I want to give it a blue hue, like a blue purple hue just to give it some dimension, so it's not just flat black gray and doesn't look all plain. But yeah, I'm really happy people are really fond of that one because Cisco didn't do a proper TASM
Yeah, and credit to
one
Cisco.
mod, and
for the
that black
original.
suit one is like the proper design. So I was like, oh okay, got it. I really hope he comes back to the mod making.
Yeah. He's my number
Game,
one inspiration for
he
modding.
did some good stuff.
Yep.
Bro, you are like 2020
No.
Cisco. Chill out, all right. And I've
You
said this
see-
to him before. I'm not just saying this just for the sake of being on a stream. I've said this to him before. And every time I tell him, he's like, I'm like, but it's true though, my guy. See, he's not even saying nothing about it. 'Cause he knows it's true.
No. See, Bugle's here, and Cisco is right up there with, how to examples of how to make good mods. Great.
No, if we're on the topic of Cisco making mods, out of all his mods, I think it's partially because it's so original, and also because he's not trying to replicate a particular design and kind of missing some key details. I think his movie concept design one, that has to be my favorite mod he's done. It has to be. It's so unique, but it has such a classic and timeless feel to it. But it also is just like, I can see this being a substitute for the TASM 1 suit. Like when you look at it, you can see it as being like, oh, something that they were kind of toying around with, or like what they could have done for TASM 2 instead of giving us that suit we got.
Yep. And
like I don't know if you have the mod Bugle, but I'm gonna send you it, and you're gonna be like, gee willikers. That's some good stuff, man.
Gee willikers.
You act like I don't say old timey sayings sometimes, man. Gee willikers, Batman. So Cisco made a new mod again, and it's 2020.
Great Scott.
Imagine. Get on the bat phone and call the mayor because we have a problem on our hands, Robin. Oh man, Adam West Batman, you're something
Rest in
special
peace.
indeed.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh shit! Hang on, we're not
You may
paying
not have been
attention
my
to the...
favorite Batman, but I definitely did enjoy your Batman.
Oh yeah, no respect. Like I'm like this for all the properties.
Exactly.
Respect to
Not
the
gonna-
original red
Be like
versions.
some people where they just crap on like, well, that's how the comics were back then. They were all campy and hokey. They weren't dark and serious.
Yeah. Respect. Oh, Wall Crawler Skins is here. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, welcome.
What's our... Okay, so Nivash... Oh, no. Nirish. Again, sorry for butchering your
If
name.
you want to link to it, just go to If you want to link to my TASM mod, literally just go to winesection.com, click on the mods tab, go to Web of Shadows, and then click. I think it's either the 5th or 6th one. It'll be, just select the numbers on the bottom. Just click on like the last one, and it should be there. It's one of the most. I don't know if it's the most recent or one of the most. I don't know if there's been a couple mods posted after that, but it's one of the latest ones. So
Yeah.
Bugle, you've been making this. I'm just kind of bring the question to you, Sarah. You don't have to like read it. But Havoc, he asked how long you've been working on this mod. It's been like a year, right? Overall.
Oh, the Todd McFarlane suit?
Yeah.
Uh,
So you start
I'll
like
say
at the
just
beginning of the
under.
year, didn't
I would
you?
say just under. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe in under a year. I don't know. I lost track of time.
It's somewhere around like a year, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Cause I know like not so long after you finally finished the advanced mod, you like took like a 2-month break, and then right when the new year was about to start, you were like, oh yeah, so I'm doing a McFarlane mod.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Josh, yeah, and I'm not gonna like work for like 3 months. Then I'll start a little bit of work, and then I'll stop for another 4 months. And then something happened to my computer. I can't do it. I'll work on it again for like 2 days.
I I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair,
It's just
there's the
another long
problem.
break, and then now you're trying to work again. Finally, I'm like, God.
To be fair,
And the worst
wait, go ahead.
part is
We're
between
horrible.
those increments of time, you would make significant work. It's like, what the hell, man?
Well, to my credit, I did have the graphics card problem where it wouldn't work.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, there were times where you had issues with your computer.
Yeah.
That one was like the most like weirdest one. And then like what happened to your monitor the other day?
Oh yeah, it just
That was weird.
split.
I'm guessing you're still waiting on like. Didn't you say you're waiting on a sound thing to come in, or did it come in already?
Oh no, already came ages ago. A sound amplifier. And then I got the mic. I got a mic, a Blue Yeti. So that's why the sound.
Look at you, big boy Bugle's big
Don't say Big Boy Bugle
boy
on stream.
flexing on
God
me
damn it!
because all I got is gaming laptop, right?
Don't say Big Boy Bugle on stream.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I'm joking.
Oh god.
Yes, I am Spira. This is for.
Someone's gonna
wait.
clip that, and then it's just gonna be like.
I am Spira. Sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, this is for Shadow Dimensions.
Oh, that just reminded me, Bugle, so, what textures did you pull from Shattered Dimensions?
It's the text for the Amazing Suit.
No, so you only just pulled the textures for the Amazing Suit? That's it?
Yep. Amazing Suit,
you
Health Bar, HUD,
for,
and a couple others.
like alternate suits for Amazing? Like, did you like the Secret War suit?
Oh, not yet. Not yet, but I might do that.
Because if you do that, just send me your dev file and also just send me those textures so I can just like make some suits for that, because I don't know what it is about like just the standard like 616 suit, but like it like kind of the bump maps and just the way the suit is designed, you can't like get certain things to work properly. It's hard to explain. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do
But
that. Yeah.
like also just because I'm with the Secret War suit, like that one I can just use as a good base to make a very specific suit mod. Which if you know me by now, you kind of could have an idea of what I'm already kind of hinting towards.
Oh. It's gonna be dick, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big boy
Because the
disco
weapon
suit.
pattern on the mask is the same. The lenses are the same shape. Yeah. All I have to do is just, and then I could even just kind of just adopt what you're doing later. Just do the actual shading as well. But I'll have to be very specific because his shading is not of like standard how it is now. It's a lot more, I guess, blocky is the right term. There's a lot of like big like blue shaded areas.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
It's not
practical.
It's not like with McFarlane where it's a clear indicator that this is a a red and black suit. Which, yeah, by the way, Todd McFarlane draws Spider-Man red and black, not red and blue.
Hence why the main base is black and not blue for this mod.
Which is also kind of like, I think that's partially why I also really like McFarlane's, because just like with Ditko, he does the red and black thing.
Yeah, a red and black looks really good on Spidey.
Yeah, it just looks good on Spider-Man in general. I just thought about that. Like, what could arguably be like the three biggest versions of Spider-Man? Like Spider-Man, not like other Spider characters. Like you got Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and then Miguel O'Hara, all red and black, or like
Yeah.
the inverse of it, like black and red. I just thought about that.
I love
That's
the 2099 red and black color scheme. Love it.
Yeah. Also, like, and like, I kind of had a bit more time to study, and I know like me and you kind of like talked about it and like how I very like opinionated on it. And I think it's also because like I just seen like some of the action figures for it, and like just seeing it in game long enough, like in Spider-Man PS4. I don't entirely hate the all new different version as much anymore. It's kind of grown on me a little bit. I still if you ask me, I like the overall design. I just think it should have been like the white should have been black and the black section should have been blue, and then just keep the red. I think that's how it should have been.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the white is kind of it just comes off like out of nowhere, like it doesn't like really fit like the overall design, but it has grown on me since then.
Indeed.
Also, I just gotta say, you got the lenses spot on, my guy.
Thank you, my dude.
Where are you using the path tool?
Yes,
oh,
I
yeah,
am.
Metabang.
Yep.
And it just shows you on Metabang.
Now.
So yeah, we're using the same thing in our webbing, and
Oh yeah.
God, I hate it. I'm still on the shoulder. I've been talking so much because I'm trying not to do this webbing. I really don't want to do this. It's just like, because it's just like edge of time. It's just like there's like this extra just lines going diagonal, like, and it's just like what? Oh my god! And they're all curved, so it's like not only is it going at an angle, but it's a curved angle. So it's like, wow, that's nice. Is that a news helicopter or a police helicopter? I couldn't tell. I'll find on the news later what happened.
You'll be on the news.
This just in. Local black Hispanic man just walks outside his home.
Local modder.
He didn't do anything, but he just walked outside his home. I thought we should report on that.
Local Spider-Man modder and YouTuber and Spidey Squad member, Josh, also known as Spidey Skater Boy.
He's just clearly showing signs of taking L's. By the way, could you mention Spidey Squad stuff? Bugle. Obviously I'm not gonna say what, but when I send you this texture, because I'll probably forget. Remind me to start working on that video, that long thing that we did.
Yes. We'll do.
Yeah, because I keep putting it off.
We'll do.
Why is a video on Cardi B in my recommended from your stream? Bugle, what are you into?
Cardi B? I don't listen to Cardi B.
Exactly.
What the hell? Nah, man.
I don't know. It's just a video of Cardi B. I'm like, you're only good for one thing, Cardi B, and it's not music. Spoiler alert.
The only music we listen to in this household is epic music and Spider-Man soundtracks.
The only music at this household we listen to is surgical noises. We just listen to like surgical like utensils like just whirring in the background. Like we're a strange household.
We're a strange household, but we're a strong household.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
We're a strange household for spooky season, and when spooky season's over, we're normal people again. We're seasonal. We're the seasonal Addams family, or the seasonal Munsters family.
All right. We got another question.
By the way, I kind of want to. I can find the original series somewhere to watch it, or find the 1990s TV movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you can watch that. Okay, we got another question. Paul asks, what program do we make the mods? Oh, sorry, do we make the webs for the skin?
We use GIMP. The webbing?
Yeah.
We use Metabang Paint Pro, the 64.
Yep.
Depending
version, on your system,
and just for modding in general, we use GIMP. Use GIMP, me and Bugle.
Shout out to the GIMP devs.
If you're wondering about that model there that you see, now if you're wondering about the that model you're seeing like on the right, that's XN. No, Laura, is that what it is? Or XN Laura?
Yeah,
I always get the name messed up. Yeah, but like basically he just has like the in-game model there, and he can just in real time see how it like shapes on the body, just updating the texture, which I need to at some point in investor.
yeah, I've
Like
always
just downloading that.
I told you guys, if only there was a program that can, a 3D program that can allow me to edit and go in textures and edit them in real time, and Lara was exactly that. Like, I'm still shocked at how exact it is.
Also, I just want to say, can someone please figure out how to like just model swap in Spider-Man 3 like for PC, because Big Rigs was here. He made a modified model of the Spider-Man 3 model, and it's the Spider-Man 1 suit, and I want to play that game in that suit because that's my favorite Raimi suit. It always will be. And I just want to play in that suit because he just did a phenomenal job. Like, because I also like the art style for that model. Like, granted, the graphics on the best, but I'm not a big graphics guy anyway. So, but yeah, if anyone knows how to like model swap, please let me know. That's something I just need to like have done. I know people can do it with Ultimate.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos of. There's this one video where you can play as Venom in Peter sections. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I was like, now can we get those people to just take custom models and just model swap it? Just model swap it into Spider-Man 3. I will do it once and then just forever play as that and be completely satisfied.
Yeah. Thanks, I'm Sparrow. Yeah, a lot of.
I won't even be playing as the Spider-Man that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm Sparrow. He said props to you for actually having the patience for this, plus making him so good.
Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Oh, a lot of patience indeed, but the end result will be worth it. That's key.
Yeah. Havoc said, I saw someone that made a model swap of the Spider model in All vs. Capcom Infinite, using the one from the PS4 game. Oh, I guess that's after they got the APK for the game finally dropped to PC, or was it when people just started to jailbreak the PS4 and then just put them out online? I mean, it doesn't matter like timeline wise. I was just curious.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can play as Carnage in Ultimate.
Oh yeah, that was also kind of like. What I will say, it was a bit of a disappointment, is the fact that you don't get that kind of option to play as Carnage, at least for just a small snippet of time. Because Peter turns into Carnage, and in between, it's like there's a block of time where they could have easily had you play as Carnage.
Yeah, rampaging like, through like one of the
one more symbiote character. Facility. We got a program. We don't got time for that.
Oh no, hell no. I'm busy enough as it is.
We can program his fighting as an AI, but we can't program him for you to play as, because that's too much for us.
And a lot of sections were like cut off, like a lot of story. You can tell like it's just abrupt.
The game they definitely cut the game down. I mean, hell. We're supposed to be able to like actually like go into Peter's house as a hub area, like not even a hub area. You can just go inside, kind of like in Spider-Man 2. You can go in his bedroom, go in his basement lab. We were supposed to actually see Aunt May, and we were supposed to get more with Peter and MJ. And I'm like, wow, game. Thanks.
Basically like Tasm. Tasm 2.
Yeah. Except Aunt May wouldn't have looked as horrendous as she did.
No.
Just saying, man.
No.
I'm like, damn, you couldn't get the rest of Sally Field's face, so then she just looks like that. And we're not even gonna talk about Peter Parker. Oh my god. Like, my god. Like, who is this man? This is not Andrew Garfield. Who is this? I'm like, damn, you just did Andrew so dirty with that. It's not even cool, man. Just embarrassed him. Speaking about like Andrew Garfield and like Spider-Man and such like that, you Bugle, you heard how they started filming Spider-Man 3, like Andrew, how Tom's on set now, right?
Oh yeah, and he got the script.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I heard
didn't see
about it.
that. Like, I didn't see the video for that, but also like Zendaya and Jacob Batalon are on set now,
Oh yeah, he lost a lot of
and
weight.
then but the sets are like closed off and looks real sus.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
Looks yeah, and the fact we're getting the trailer like in a little over a month because obviously we're getting in December, but it's like I kind of hope the multiverse rumors are true, but also at the same time I don't.
I kind of don't want Toby to come back because I'm afraid they might ruin it. Like ruin his character.
I mean,
So scared of
I
that.
mean, like out of all of them, even though like apparently like Colonel was saying like, oh, now he's like kind of being a bit of a hard time to deal with, trying to like get him to sign. I'm like, that's odd because the rumors of Toby coming back have gone back as far as like Sam Raimi joining like Doctor Strange multiverse, even like a little bit before
I mean, remember for Far From Home,
that,
there were
like, before
rumors
he
back
signed
then
on.
too.
Because as soon as Kevin Feige like kind of like said, oh, we're gonna see like multiple versions of like MCU characters in that movie, that was like one of the first things to pop up. So I'm like, well, Toby coming back has been a thing that's been there for like a year, and then Toby himself has said he wants to come back.
Yeah,
So that's why
no, he
those
said we
rumors of
open
him
to
saying,
superhero
like
films.
them saying that he's being banned. Yes, I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I partially want it to be true just to like see those two guys come back. I mean, I think out of all of them, I would believe Andrew would be the harder one to get back because of how burned he was
oh yeah,
from
no,
Tasman
they
2.
he
And how
got
heartbroken.
fired because he couldn't go to the convention thing.
At that point, I honestly just took that as more like he retroactively quit. He retroactively quit because he was just so fucking fed up. Oh, my bad. He was so fed up with Sony stuff.
You're fine.
I'm like, well, you know what? We're a pretty decent bit into the stream. You're not gonna get hit with nothing.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not monetized though. And this isn't. Yeah, you know what? No, go ahead because this isn't a stream for kids. I mean, for like kids under 5. So.
Man, we're not kids no more.
Yeah. So yeah.
But I think it would be more hard with Andrew. But like that's that like besides like pretty much I only want it to like happen just to see them come back because I like all 3 versions of Spider-Man we have. But outside of that, I really don't want it to happen because I finally want a Spider-Man story that's like about Peter. It's self-contained. It's way more boots on the ground than the first 2 are. And just being like a proper Spider-Man story. And like after hearing the whole Doctor Strange coming back as a mentor, I'm like, the whole point of Far From Home was so he doesn't have a mentor anymore, like so he can actually come into his own man, into his own hero.
Yeah, I don't like how they're gonna make
But
Doctor
I'm guessing
Strange
it's
the
probably
mental
because
figure.
of
I
some
don't like that.
multiverse nonsense, and that's why
Yeah.
they're just using that. They're using that term just because, like, oh, in a way, he's mentoring to help him, like, to guide him through all this multiverse nonsense that he doesn't understand. And I'm like, I guess, but I mean, like, that's not the right term I'd use. It's not, but okay.
I just want Tom on his own because actually for what we got in Homecoming, like that he was by himself, I like that section. Just want Tom to be on his own and deal with stuff without the help of
Yeah.
others.
Because that's actually one thing that like most people don't really talk about with Homecoming. That entire movie, he's really on his own. Even though Iron Man makes a cameo and like he's trying to like impress Tony, he's on his own really.
Oh
And
yeah,
he's
no,
trying to
final
figure
battle
stuff
is
out.
all him.
Yeah.
Granted, it could have been, I kind of wish the fight between him and Shocker was a little longer, but other than that, I mean, yeah, I like what I saw.
Also, I'm so upset how like with Shocker they gave the comic book look to like the to Jackson Bryce, basically the spectacular Spider-Man version, and not to Herman Schultz. And he only just gets like the comic looking sleeve underneath the shirt. I'm like, why? Just put him in the
Do you
suit, man.
Do you remember?
What are you doing, man?
Do you remember that one leak where it's like really It's like a prototype design. It's like really ragged down. Do you remember? It was on what do you call it? It was on a product.
Wait, you talking about the action figure? Like the action figure, like box art promo art thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's funny because the overall suit, it's like the exact same what he has in the mask. And I'm like, why does he not have a mask? What is this nonsense?
I like that
and
design.
then remember that supposed like set photo leak, and then it came out like a couple months later. Oh, that was from some fan film getting made, and it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense now. Especially when you look back, you're like, yeah, that suit doesn't even look remotely the same.
Oof, big sad. Big sad.
And it's funny because it does look like it looks good, but it's like it doesn't even look the same.
Yeah.
God, I'm barely getting to the arm section now. God, I'm really taking my time with this. I hate this. Just a lesson for you folks: mod making is not fun all the time.
No, it isn't.
Not.
And only look, one thing that I do, only mod when you feel like it. Don't mod because you have to.
Yeah. Like you can ask Bugle. Like I haven't modded in a while. To myself, I'm actually quite surprised that I'm modding again. Like I just out of nowhere just had a fire lit under my eyes. Like, oh, you should do some mods again. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I just have that. I just have that cog. It started spinning in my head, and it's like, do it. And I have this mod that I'm working on. I have another mod that it's very personal to me, and I don't think I've told Bugle about it. I probably will tell him after like the stream's over, or I'll like DM it to him.
Ooh,
but like it's a suit design that means a whole lot to me because it comes from one of my favorite like Spider-Man fan films, and it kind of helped like form me into like really get into comics more than I already was at the time, and it like kind of really inspired me to like get into like filmmaking and making me want to do my own fan film and stuff like that. Like it just left a really big mark on me, and it showed that you can do so much with very little. And so yeah, like I'm just gonna leave it at that because I want to like actually like show it off to everyone like once it's done, and people can be like, oh, you based off of this? Oh, I see what you did. It looks like it. And I've been like working really hard to make sure like that the essential parts are right, like the lenses and the spiders look right, and the colors look pretty spot on. Even the web of shadows makes everything look shiny and reflective, and I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a it's like the default material.
I tried to do
it looks
the
like
best that I could. Like honestly, I wanna. If there's a way to mess with the specular maps, I would make it look like. But see, that's the thing. If I do that, then it's gonna mess with the eyes, and the eyes have to look shiny and like kind of almost like aluminum. Because I don't know what for that suit in the fan film. I don't know what they used to make the lenses, but it has like this weird kind of like almost like shiny metallic like aluminum kind of look to it. I'll send you a picture of Bugle, but it's like when you're like, oh, that's a really unique material to make the lenses, and then the suit is in general is just cloth, and I'm like, I wish I could just have that come across more. The only way I can like really have it come through is like with the sunlight layer having like a I had like this texture for like gray cloth, and I just like set the opacity to really low, so it just barely comes across, but it doesn't fully convey what I'm going for, which sucks. But I'm doing the best I can with that.
Yeah. What do you think?
Like honestly, I think my proudest thing about it is that I got the lenses right, or as best as I could, considering how Web of Shadows is with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Who's honking their horn outside? Why?
Yeah, I was about to say there's a car. Is that on your end?
Is someone's alarm going? I don't know what that is. I think it's an alarm, and someone's not, just giving a shit about their car. Oh no, never mind. Right when I was about to be like, oh, they don't care, and it's like, okay, it's stopped. There I go trying to start talking shit. actually, Bugle. I'll send you a screenshot of like how the webbing's going so far on the Armor Lake texture. How much I got done.
Radio.
Yeah, I'm about to send it right now in our DMs.
Okay. Oh, we're sleeping on the stream chat again. Let's see. What are people saying?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm sorry. We just sidetracked your whole conversation, guys. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back, Roll Crawler Screens.
You just keep nodding. I'll just read off questions to you. Don't even stress. That's partially why I was lacking on my mod. Oh, I'm just scrolling up to kind of double back to our conversation, see if there were any interesting questions or comments, and then work my way down. Okay. Nicholas, our boy Nicholas asked a question. He's like, thoughts on the Avengers game? Personally, I think it's garbage at the moment. Feels like they rushed the game just to be able to release it this year. Nicholas, I don't know if you've seen like in the chat, like when it came out. I'm a big fan of this game. I will agree, it's shit right now. There's nothing right now, and that frustrates me because I do like what the game has to offer, like in terms of story. The characters, I think, like how they're written is really good. Like on a story level, banter wise, like quips. I don't know. They probably had a separate writer, and they need to fire that guy. But I like the game. I like the gameplay. I just want there to. I just wish that they had more stuff right now, and the fact that it got delayed, it sucks. But
it does, yeah.
I already know like that the end game for this game, it's gonna be even better than where it started at, and I already liked like what they had as groundwork. And also, I'm just waiting out until Spider-Man, because even by the time Spider-Man comes out, I don't even know if I'll have a PS5 by then. So I gotta hold on to whatever hope I can in terms of games for the PS4 up until I get a PS5.
Yeah.
So that's also kind of why I'm sticking it out with the game. Wait, Bugle, what are your thoughts on Avengers? Wait,
I mean, I see some good elements.
Did you play it?
I played the beta, but not the full game. I didn't get it.
I mean, if you want, I could let you game share, and you could at least get to the campaign and see how you feel about it after, if you're up for it.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe have some stuff I gotta do, but yeah, we'll see. But I mean, I overall I do like it. It's not as bad as some people say. It has its problems, but I think they can fix it. But yeah, at the moment it is kind of bad due to the lack of content, and the delay just didn't help. And I'm not a fan of Spider-Man being only on one platform, but it is what it is.
No, that's something that kind of pisses me off. Like us, it doesn't affect us, but on a general level, it's like it's bad enough. You have an entire Spider-Man game franchise sectioned off to one console. Now you have the actual character himself being sectioned off to one console. That's trash. Honestly, if you ask me, I don't think that Square and like Crystal, and I don't even think Marvel at the time had that in mind. I think PlayStation just came in with their PlayStation money and like their big name. They're like, oh well, hey, guys, how about we have Spider-Man just for us? You know what I mean? We know you're working on him because he's like Marvel's Mickey Mouse. Come on, just we'll pay you nice money. Don't worry about that. They probably did some shit like that, and that sucks.
Because Spider-Man is one of the most recognizable heroes of all time, and I said the same about Spider-Man PS4. He's
single-handedly the most profitable hero of all time.
Exactly, and you have millions of fans, kids worldwide, that want to play this game. And imagine if like the movie Time games were an exclusive. Yeah, imagine if the games we played were exclusives. Like Ultimate and Spider-Man 2. Imagine if they were exclusives. That would be garbage. That wouldn't make.
Oh, I'd be depressed.
Exactly. So no, I'm always for every fan playing their favorite hero on their preferred console.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because also like not even just talking like Xbox players, PC players.
Yeah.
And granted, you could technically granted, they could technically probably data mine the game and get Spider-Man in, like mod him into the game, but it's like
You shouldn't have
the
to do
fact that
that
they would
though.
have to go through all that extra work to
Yeah.
because yeah, they shouldn't have to because like the fact that we can already data mine and find stuff like not only just on like linked voice lines for Spider-Man and stuff like that, but for like She-Hulk and all these other characters, it's like it at the end of the day, it's kind of it like it sucks, but also at the end of the day, for just also for all the hard work they had to put in over at Square, it's kind of feel like a lost cause and like lost profits. Like when people inevitably bring him in on PC, that's gonna suck for them. But it's like, I mean, if you just had him on every platform, you wouldn't have to worry about people doing that just to play their favorite character.
I mean, again, more people would get this game, and this game will get better reviews, or not better reviews, but it would get the people would like it more if they didn't do crap like putting Spider-Man on one platform.
Yeah, and also, I just think some of the cash grab stuff. That's one thing I can't defend with this game as much as I really do enjoy it. A lot of the weird cash grab like tie-in stuff they've done, it's why this is like EA level of nonsense. Like I don't get it. So weird.
Yeah, but I will say, look, it's not completely garbage. It's some good designs. It just needs better direction.
Yeah.
Because for the
I
longest,
just think a lot of the higher ups who are making like these kind of decisions need to be taken off of this project because
it's always the suits, the people. It's like
the progression of this game, and it sucks because there's so much potential with this game.
Yeah, it's like Theory was talking about the other day. Star Wars series, like it's always the suits that don't know anything about the story or don't even care about the product that ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah, they're like, oh well, let's see how much money we can make.
Exactly.
None of these stupid idiots will buy it anyway. And it's like, you sure about that? Did you not see what's happened over the past few years? To be like, oh, these idiots will buy it. No,
they'll buy it. They'll buy it.
or even if like we buy into it at first, we're gonna wisen up to it. And sometimes we only buy certain things to support, the people that actually put in work on this game, and to support the things that we like about these games. It's not necessarily because everyone's stupid. It's because we want to support these people. It just sucks that we have to do it in such a way where it compromises our morals on these kinds.
Yeah. No, I will always support the little guys, the little devs that make the games what they are, but never get enough recognition.
Yeah,
it's always the higher ups.
Like every individual person.
Yeah, they always get my money.
Put all their time and hours into it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, let me look for more questions. Okay, I just want to read a quick comment and look for an actual question, but Havoc made a good point, and like they have a chance to do the identity crisis storyline. I want to see it happen. And he's talking about for Spider-Man 3. Same here. I want to see that. I don't know exactly how they could go about it. I don't want them to go super extreme with it to the point where and it's honestly been made as a joke, but it's like, he goes to Mephisto, I'm like, I'll get rid of my relationship with MJ, although with this one it make even less sense because they haven't been together that long. I just don't want it to be some stupid thing like that. Just find a actual way to get rid of like the issue. Like have it be clever and smart. Okay. Paul Ramsey's Baraza Koda, he's asking if you can make a tutorial on a step-by-step way to mod Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, please. Because you did one for Web of Shadows and Ultimate,
Alright, yeah, I'll put a tutorial, just not anytime soon, because I haven't fully modded, that game yet.
I feel that. Now, but you're gonna get one soon enough, my guy. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. Oh, the only thing that needs to happen is my PC needs to just stay in in shape. See if it makes happen.
Hopefully your monitor fucking fall apart again.
Yeah, graphics card, monitor. What's next? The CPU. Actually, shouldn't say that. Because it was bugging the other day. I shouldn't say that.
Don't say that. Don't say
I shouldn't say the CPU.
that. Jesus, that's not even funny, man.
You don't just say that shit.
Oh. Fuck. No, but Franco, he was like he agrees with me. That's why he stopped playing because there was nothing to do. And then Nicholas, he was like, to be honest, I really like the story of the Avengers game, and it has a lot of potential. See, Nicholas, exactly that's what I'm talking about. There's so much good stuff, but then there's a lot of stuff to just take away from it. It just needs to cut that stuff out. I'm spare. Actually, no. Let me backtrack to Franco's comment about it. Is like, we do a play through Miles Morales. Will you, Bugle?
Playthrough of Miles Morales? Maybe when I get the game. I'm planning on getting it for PS5, so when I get it, we'll see. But yeah, maybe. There's a good chance.
No, yeah. Franco, I'm just gonna piggyback off the question because like I don't know who you were exactly referring to, if it was for both of us or him or what. But since your boy out here couldn't secure a PS5 because sad boy hours. And if everything goes right this weekend, which seems like it will be, I'm gonna pre-order Miles Morales this weekend, and I might just like stream it from my PS4, so you get like the lamer version, unfortunately. But hey, at least I'm gonna have it. And also can't wait for all the remaster suits, like the 3 suits for the remastered.
Oh, Tasm looks great. The Tasm suit looks
no,
amazing.
as soon as that drops, bro, I'm just gonna stream for an hour just ripping around in that thing. Okay, I'm just questions. Samuel Duarte, Muno, I don't know if it's Munoz or Munoz, because there's it's not an N, it's just an N, but he's like, hola, ¿cómo están? He's saying like, hello, how are you?
Oh, good, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing fine.
And then Nicholas, he just actually no, Dahlier, or Dahlier, I don't exactly know how to pronounce that, but he is like, never buy a game to support the devs. They only get like less than 20% of the game profits. Plus, they already get paid for making the game. It mainly goes to the publishers and others. That is true. That is very true. But like I said, obviously, I'm only doing this for like if it's a game I even have interest in, but then there's obviously problems. I'm gonna get the game because I have that interest, but to also kind of counteract like all the bullshit nonsense. It's like, and granted, like you said, most of that money is not going to them, but the little bit that does, that's still a percentage of what I'm putting in. And as long as I know that some of that is going to them on top of what they get paid, that's what matters to me, is that I'm still kind of paying it forward back to them in some way. And even just getting the game, it's still paying it forward to them. It still means something to them.
Yeah,
there's always something that they can get out of it, just how there's always something for me to get out of it. But I definitely understand where you're coming from that perspective, and I agree to a point. If you don't give a shit about the actual game, but you like the dev team that's working because they've done other games that you like, don't do it for that. Don't just do it for that. Do it because you also you want the game as well.
And also, you make the dev feel good because you're actually buying their hard work. They're actually putting their heart and soul into that.
Don't be afraid to share your feedback. Obviously, don't shit on a lot of these idiots on Twitter do. Don't be hostile.
Oh no, yeah, death threats. None of that. That's immature. That's not needed.
Yeah, but if there's something you don't like, and granted, I know there's times where I can kind of be a bit abrasive, especially when it's a heat of the moment. I get pissed off for something really stupid or something I don't like. For instance, relatively recently, a couple weeks ago or a week ago, when they revealed the Spider Cat thing, which I'm gonna be flat. I really don't like. I still think it's very childish and dumb. And I don't care how people give the excuse. Oh, it's Spider-Man. Like, but he's for everybody. But you don't have to dumb down, make it all kiddie for kids to be into him. He's just that character that anyone can latch onto. You don't have to make him super kiddie. And I just think that whole premise around it. I don't. The mission itself seems cool. I just don't like how, for one, the guy names his cat Spider-Man. That's just kind of dumb on a writing level. Like, why would you name your cat after a superhero? That's just weird. I mean, granted, people name their pets and name their children weirder things. So I don't know. That just.
I mean, Elon Musk, like he named his child a damn barcode. Like I don't even know what that.
Stop it! Give him a fucking equation. Name him a goddamn equation. What the hell you want? No, but like, there's that, but there's also like the whole finishers thing, and also like just the fact that the cat's in the backpack on the suit for a game that's kind of trying to be real world. That's kind of dangerous for him also just have that cat in his backpack.
Especially if he's swinging backwards. There goes the cat on the pavement.
Because we can't criticize anything in the Marvel Spider-Man universe because it's perfect. No, but like granted, I can be like that sometimes. Like, we're all human, but just do your best to not be like absurd. Like, don't be like, if you don't fix Peter's face, now I'm gonna find you. Like, that's not cool.
No, yeah, you're just
like if you don't add new content in Avengers or whatever, like, I'll do this. Like, no, stop that. You're an idiot. You're literally an idiot.
You're an armchair gladiator. That's what you are.
Not even. They're just an idiot. No, but
armchair warrior.
No, but
any more questions?
Spidey Hub is like, hey Bugle, sometimes when making mods, I've had some of the textures jump out of the computer and threaten me. Is there any way to prevent this from happening?
Shit.
Oh my God.
Damn it. Tell him.
That's fucking rough, man. Shit, I never had that happen. What game are you modding, bro? Holy shit. What are you modding, Halo? What are the fucking grunts coming out of the fucking computer and trying to kill you with their high-pitched voices and shit? Like, what are you playing?
Just tell them you'll turn them into Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh man.
You'll turn that mod into whatever texture that film has.
You have to do him that dirty. Oh my.
Oh no, God. I'm not doing him dirty. I'm doing the textures dirty. The textures itself.
Oh my God. Why are you like this, Bugle? Oh, I'm just about to get to the forum section finally. God, I'm taking forever.
Wait. Oh, that's man. That part of that line, okay.
Wait, how much left of the webbing do you have to do exactly?
So what I'm doing now is I'm tracing over the because I haven't done the default webbing for this yet. I'm going over the default webbing and then I'll just be adding like one in between, one more in between. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it's not spaced out, because you know Todd McFarlane's iconic spaghetti webbing is going to be a pain to do. So I'm excited.
I just realized, spaghetti webbing is not the style of webbing he does in the suit. That's the webbing that comes out of his hand. That's why it's called spaghetti webbing, because it looks like a bunch of spaghetti wrapping around each other, which is already the style of webbing that's used in the game. I'm sorry, Bugle.
The more you know. No, but like the ultra.
That just hit me. You said that to me so many times, and it just went over my head, and I'm like, "You gonna mod the webbing?" Oh,
I'm not gonna mod.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I mean, I can. There's a texture for it.
I'm like, wait a minute. No, that's.
But I can only change the color, and I imagine the color won't do much. No, but like the ultra, the uber millions and eons of lines that he has.
Yeah.
Just
I would just call it a mess. It's not even messy webbing like freeform webbing like Edge of Time. It's just mess. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. I'm like, God, Todd, why so much? Ah. God, it's not even that late here.
Oh, so we're about an hour and 30 minutes, or almost 30 minutes into this room.
Oh, I forgot to bring this up to you, Bugle. You know who Daniel RPK is, right? Scooper.
Yeah, the guy on Twitter that sometimes tweets news and stuff and rumors.
Yeah, like, cause apparently, like, he's super reputable with stuff. Like, he has like apparently like has his hands deep in like all like the nerd culture shit and like film stuff.
Yeah.
So and he put out a picture like to kind of back it up. So apparently, Marvel Studios kind of hit up a certain Australian actor with some kind of deal. I think you know which Australian actor I'm referring to.
Actually, don't.
He's known for being an angry guy with metal sticks in his hands.
Angry guy with metal sticks. Oh, is it the guy that plays Nightwing on Titans?
Yeah. Like apparently,
hell
they
yeah!
actually reached out to Hugh Jackman for a deal within like the past month or so, like past month or 2 months, and we don't know exactly where it's at now. But apparently, like it's apparently for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and it could possibly be more than that. We don't know if it happens. It's probably if it's for Doctor Strange, it's more than likely just for like also like one just like fan service, also like just to finally have him in the suit.
He would make a pretty good like, Spider-Man.
Hugh Jackman.
No, not Hugh Jackman. I mean the actor for Nightwing will make a good Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Brandon Thwaites, yeah. And he's also Australian. Funny enough.
Yeah. Oh no, like there are a couple like Beast Boy and the actor for Raven, like she's Australian too. So yeah, a couple Australian actors.
No, I know. I thought the guy who plays Beast Boy, I thought he was British. No, he's not even British. No, he's American. He's Asian American.
He's American. Oh, okay. Well, I know like a few bunch of them are Australian.
Yeah, Ryan Potter's Asian American. Yeah. And then you got Starfire and Titans, and I'm like, damn it. Getting all depressed because I'm like, why is Starfire like this?
Yeah, but no, really good choice.
Depression.
Really good choice for Peter Parker. If
you can play Peter Parker or Nightwing, you can play the other character, like easily. Hell, I'd even say you could also play Invincible, actually, because Invincible is literally just Superman mixed with Peter Parker.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Mando.
Which, brother, I gotta.
Wait, what's that?
Oh no, I was gonna say I gotta read trade paperback 8 tonight for Invincible. But what were you gonna say about Mando?
Mando in a couple days.
Ooh, it's time to be hyped. I hope they don't continue doing that one episode a week nonsense. I really hated that. Just do what Netflix does. I hate how they do that. It's like
I heard they were gonna. Last I read, they were gonna change, so it won't be just 1 week. It won't be just one per week.
Please, yes. Like, I get why they do it because it's like, to have recurring viewers, but it's like, it's Disney. You're gonna have recurring viewers regardless. You have your catalog of all your old classic movies. Who the hell is not gonna come back for that? Like when you're serious, just have them all dump out at once, like Netflix, please, because it gets really stressful having to wait. And I know it's like it's a week, but it's like, come on. Especially when you have such a good series like Mandalorian and Clone Wars season 7. Like,
Oh, that's peak Star Wars.
And you're just gonna drag it out. It's like, come on, man.
That's peak Star Wars.
And especially with all like the leaks and stuff that come up from Mandalorian, and how some of them seem to be confirmed at this point, it's like, come on, I need it. Like, Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, like, yes, like, please. The only other live action version I would want is Zendaya as Ahsoka, like when she's younger, which would totally work in the timeline. Also, like, just upon looks, like they like Rosario Dawson and Zendaya kind of resemble each other a little bit, so you can still make it work. It's like, oh man, I just need all the good Star Wars stuff. It's been a while since we had good Star Wars stuff.
Agreed.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I really love Force Awakens, and I'm probably one of the few people who actually kind of like gives, you know, like Rise of Skywalker some slack and finds the good in that, despite all the BS around it that I don't like. Like, I still enjoyed Rise of Skywalker, but that middle movie, ugh, can't.
We don't talk about that.
Forgive that. Can't let that slide. We don't let that slide in this house.
I mean, look, okay. One thing that, look, I don't like Last Jedi, but if you love it, that's fine. Totally fine. I don't hate you. No, that's bullshit. If you hate someone because they like a movie, that's wrong. So, if you love Last Jedi, that's great. No power to you.
I mean, I know people who do. Like, I even know like a big YouTuber like who's a fan, and I'm like, and I was talking like, how it completely bastardizes like these legacy characters, and it just completely sidelines the story that was being set up. How? And he gave me his reasoning, and I don't agree with it, but I'm like, it's your opinion, I guess. Yeah. And I'm still subscribed to him, and I still watch his shit, but I'm like, I don't understand how you can like that movie.
As long as we can remain civil, and you know, you give your reasons, he has his reasons, and that's fine, you know. As long as you don't go,
basically don't be Rian Johnson and make a shit movie just to spite all the Star Wars fans. I really hated how he came out about that afterwards. He's like, yeah, I never liked Star Wars. I just did just to spite people. I'm like, you're so hateful. I don't understand how you were able to work on that project.
That's just his problem. Again, I won't comment on him or, you know, anyone else. It's just, if you love it, that's fine.
Don't worry, Bugle. I speak for the people who don't want to speak.
Oh, hang on. Wait, again, we're sleeping on the chat. Welcome Game 2020 Online to the stream. Hope you having a good day.
Hey, man, it's been a while. How you been, bro?
Havoc said...
haven't touched you in a minute.
Yeah, Havoc said you played Battlefront 2 and you said it was a better game at launch. It is, yeah. In my opinion, Battlefront 2 is much better game at launch. Much better game.
Yeah, like it was good at launch, but then it had obviously it had all the turmoil that.
I mean, you can blame EA for that.
It's definitely gotten made better
that's
in
EA's
terms of
fault.
What the game has to offer, but there's almost no one on now, really.
Yeah. If it launched in its current state, different story.
Which Bugle, I just want to say, if you want to do a second stream after this, and we play some Battlefront 2, I'm down. It's been too long. We need to get the band back together.
I don't have Plus yet. My Plus ran out a couple days ago. I know. I'll get it back soon, and we'll hopefully play some Battlefront.
Why? Please, because I missed playing Battlefront 2 with you, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
A good while. It's been too long. Also, Game 2020. I just saw you what's this mod for? It's for Shattered Dimensions. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I saw someone answered. God, we really were sleeping on this chat. And Game 2020. What he did say is, I wonder if the Spidey Squad makes an Easter egg in Miles Morales. Even if we were contractually obligated to that, we couldn't say anything. I'm gonna be outright. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Insomniac
hasn't approached us yet for that.
About that. But we haven't heard anything from Insomniac, so I doubt it. And if we get an Easter egg, it's probably gonna reuse the one that we already had, and they're just gonna expand on it in some way. But I don't know. They haven't said anything to us. And I'm not just talking on that legal stuff. I'm being serious. I have no idea. Neither of us have any idea. And Bugle was the one who made it. So if anyone were to know, he'd know. He would have told us if it was a thing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going through. It was. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, Spidey Outcast.
Welcome,
Jump
Andrew.
What's up,
Welcome
man?
to the stream.
Andrew, whenever Bugle gets plus, you can definitely join us in playing Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah, cool. Absolutely. Of course.
Frank's like someone would say Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, once
a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Plus, we're gonna play together. It's happening. Yeah. And then and also Andrew was like, suit mod looking good, Bugle.
Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it.
And I agree with you, game 2020. It would be cool if it were to happen, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. If we get another one, I would be like, okay, that's cool. I mean, like we're an in-universe group, so you could argue it makes sense that we would pop up again, but I doubt it. I honestly doubt it, because although we are a part of this universe's lore, we exist in the world, and we are therefore a part of Marvel canon to an extent, I think it's just going to be a one-time reference. We just to know, oh yeah, there's a fan group out there. Yeah, that's it. I highly doubt we'll see anything else again. That's when someone cues the sad music. you just hear Mr. Krabs playing the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, I love that episode. World's smallest violin just plays it.
No, really, this is the world's smallest violin. Give me Mr. Krabs.
And he goes, money.
So, what made you decide to build another Krusty Krab right next to the original? Money.
That's EA. Okay, that's EA every year after they release like one of their sport games. What inspired you to release another game after the previous one? Money. All those FIFA games.
No, even more accurate. Well, so what made you decide to re-release the same game as last year, just retextured with new graphics? Money.
Money.
So what made you decide to put loot boxes to hell all over Star Wars? Money.
What inspired you? What inspired you to make players go through grueling hours just to play as Darth Vader? Money.
So what inspired you to constantly tease Ahsoka and still not have her in the game? Money. Just keep drawing people into the game.
No, we don't
Ahsoka's coming. I'll buy it.
We don't want Ahsoka. We want BB-8.
She's not here yet.
No, we want BB-8. BB-8 and BB-9E. That's exactly who we wanted.
Stop that, Bugle. No.
Ahsoka and Asajj Ventress. Get that crap out of here. BB-9E is the real crap.
If you give me Ventress, I'll be like, that's good shit. But if you gave me fucking Ahsoka, I'd cry. I'd cry myself to sleep. I would start to main her. I would be like, okay, Luke, Rey, you guys are my mains, but for the light side, but y'all gonna have to take a backseat now, because my main chick is here now. I'm just saying, my favorite Star Wars character of all time.
Oh, my favorite Jedi chick is Shakti.
Of all time will always be Ahsoka, and then obviously Anakin. It's crazy that I say Anakin comes after Ahsoka, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I was also a kid growing up with her. I just related to her so much, and her just
that's totally
her
fine.
dialogue and just like everything about her is just perfect to me.
And that's totally
all
fine.
Her like character flaws, all of her ups and downs, the journey we go through. Best character in the franchise. I don't care
Definitely one
anyone
of the
says
best.
about that.
100%.
Yep. Like obviously, I have the legends like Luke, Leia, Han.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's a given.
and hell, like even like you have the characters from the sequel trilogy, which I know get a lot of flack, but I really do like Rey. No, it's not just because Daisy Ridley is Daisy Ridley. It's not just that. No, I do like Rey. I understood what they were trying to go for, and by the end, they kind of got there, kind of, not fully, but kind of, because obviously things were, you know. But I like Rey. Finn, I
Oh
love
yeah,
Finn, and they
I
completely
Finn had so much
screwed that
potential.
up. They screwed it up.
Finn had so much
Oh my
potential.
gosh! Not only did they finally confirm the theory of him being force sensitive at the very end, and then but they're also like, oh yeah, that relationship with Finn and Rey that we kind of been slowly teasing. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna hint at it and still not do nothing with it, and then
What were
just
those
get
words?
frustrated more think about it.
What were those words? What did he say?
What you mean?
Oh no, because he's like, I've only seen Rise of Skywalker once, but he says something before they before they're in the quicksand. He says something to her.
Oh, he's like, I have to tell you something, and
Yeah.
then and J.J. Abrams like, oh, he was gonna tell her he's forced. I'm like, he doesn't have to tell her that because she would be able
can
to
feel
sense it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, he was so gonna tell her that because he thought that they were gonna die. He's like, yo, I got a thing for you, fam. It's like that's
Yeah.
clearly what it was gonna be. The setup is right there. It's like no one right before they die is gonna be like, I'm force sensitive. If you're force sensitive, why wouldn't you try to help Rey? If that's really what you're gonna tell her, you would have tried to help her push the sand away using your force abilities. Like, come on now, don't lie.
Now you know what
what he was gonna say.
You know what Finn
and,
was really gonna say?
What?
Rey, we're in Fortnite.
Stop it! No,
We're in
stop
Fortnite,
that.
Rey.
No, but like on a serious note, like there's no way in hell that he wasn't gonna say that because like even though like I think that they kind of like that like Ryan Johnson threw a monkey wrench into the Rey and Finn relationship, it still doesn't. That first opening scene clearly shows that he likes Rey because like who's the first person he's asking like he's looking for when he wakes up from his like coma?
Oh yeah,
It's
where's
Rey.
Rey? Yeah.
Why else would he be looking for? It's not because I'm force sensitive. I gotta tell her that. You could tell Leia, who's also force sensitive, but they didn't acknowledge it until The Last Jedi for some weird reason. But forget about that. Like that's not that's clearly not why he was looking for her. Like, God, man, the sequel trilogy is frustrating because there's so much good stuff.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely potential there.
Yeah, so many things ruining everything.
It needs more competent people working there.
Can we basically just get a Snyder cut for like the sequel trilogy and just let JJ just do everything like the way he wanted to?
I like some ideas in Colin Trevorrow's script. I think there was some pretty, especially Luke catching the saber.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I will say though. I love Rey's lightsaber, like her actual lightsaber.
I mean, where was that? She should have at least had that in episode 8. Because it's cool. And I'm like, where was that the entire time?
No, yeah. It's like she should have retired Luke's / Anakin's lightsaber in episode 8. Because like it's such a cool design, and it sucks because that like it's definitively the end of the Star Wars like series, like the trilogies and just like dealing with that whole kind of thing done, and all the actors are done. Because they're sick and tired of the bullshit they went through, and it sucks because they all were great. They all were great, and it sucks because you can tell that they would want to do more because of all the shit they went through. They don't want to, like, if that makes any sense. Like, God, man. See, and because we started talking about Star Wars and we both are real passionate about it, we started sleeping on the chat again.
Damn it.
Let's see what we missed. Nicholas, you said when the mod's done, Bugle, send it to him so he can upload it to Ryan's site.
Okay, we'll do.
I know you don't care about my Edge of Time mod, Nicholas, but when I finish that, I'll send it to you, I guess. and and game 2020 says I'm still getting Miles Morales Ultimate Edition PS5. So who else is getting that edition? Like, are you? I guess like for PS4, like the only pre-order version they have, it comes with like all the digital like exclusive content, so that's cool. So I guess I don't have to worry about shit. So I guess I'm technically getting it as well, but I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I'll just wait for the first wave of PS5 consoles to go, and then I'll just buy whatever's left, whatever comes after.
Yeah. I say Bugle. What you should do is just get it for PS4 because you'll get the free upgrade for PS5, and then if you really want the remaster, because they said that you'll be able to purchase like upgrade it to $20 more to get the remaster, which is what I'll do.
I'll think about
like, so that way you don't have to worry about like, oh, I don't have a PS5 on time, and I really want to play Miles Morales. And like I said, we're still getting the suits for the remaster, so we're not missing out on much besides seeing the new Peter Parker in the original game. That's really the only thing that we're missing. And also obviously like the advanced like the advantages of having the PS5 to play the game, but it's whatever.
Welcome Funda Chow. I hope I didn't butcher that. Welcome to the stream.
Fundacao dos Aranjas. My that is, I don't know if that's Spanish or Portuguese, but like Portuguese I know almost nothing of. I just have relatives who are Portuguese.
I just like pronouncing people's names correctly. I don't like butchering people's names.
Like half of Spanish, and it's disappointing. And Nicholas, you said you want to see it. I can send you a screenshot of like my most recent version of the Edge of Time mod, because I managed to get the torso and the torso like and mask webbing done, because Bugle like did the shine version of it, and I got that done, and I took a screenshot of it to show Bugle and the other guys. If you want me to, I'll send you a screenshot so you have an idea for like what the new color scheme is going to look like for it, and also how the webbing looks now. Just okay, yes, you said send that screenshot. Okay, give me a second, you handsome devil. Second, I gotta scroll up, find where this shit is. Hold up, that's kind of sus.
Spidey Hub says mods that are based on different art styles go so hard. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, you know what I might do is, especially because it's Shattered Dimensions, with that Ditko mod I'm really gonna try to nail like the Ditko art style. Like obviously like a lot of the base is there for me to do, but like trying to get the shading right, I'm gonna pull a Bugle and just fully dive into it.
Pull a Bugle.
I'm gonna pull a Bugle and actually make a good mod for once. Okay, yeah. Here's the screenshot. Okay, link. God, Bugle, you really came in clutch with the shine texture, because like it looks so good. It looks so good in game.
Happy to help.
Oh, honestly, Bugle, how about you just wanna I don't know, finish the mod for it's like no.
All right, we'll see what this looks like, because we've been
about to send. Honestly, you know what? If you want to just like kind of show these guys real quick what I'm gonna send it to Nicholas real quick. But if you want to, like, if you're okay with it, to like just show them real quick, like the screenshot, if you're down for it.
Oh yeah, I can show it on screen. All right.
Yeah, hold up. I'll send you. That's not what I wanted to send. Nope, that's definitely not it. Don't mind that mess. Nicholas. I sent the wrong thing. Damn it. That was the wrong thing I sent. It was not the right screenshot. Hold on. Where is it? Here we go. All right, and then I'm gonna send it to you too, Bugle, you handsome man. Yeah. So like, just letting you guys know the arm webbing, it's not done, and that's what I mean by I cheat. I'm just using the base texture, updating the colors, kind of messing with the texture a little bit, and then definitely I'm changing the webbing. I'm messing with the colors, like I'm updating the webbing, making it thicker. But you can only see the shininess like on the hands and the torso and the mask.
Alright, now we're gonna see what it looks like real quick.
Fundical dos Aranjas, he asked, do you have fun making these mods, yes or no?
It depends. Sometimes yes, other times no. But mostly yes. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I'm about to update
Man, I
the
wish
model.
I could say the same thing. It's always 50-50. Oh.
Alright. That's what the model looks like right now.
Ooh.
Oops.
Excuse me.
And,
that burp kind of hurt a little bit, not gonna lie.
It's out of the view of the audience.
Bugle, I don't like how good you are at making mods.
Let me zoom in on the head so the viewers can see.
I forget the stream is like delayed, so like.
Yeah, it's a little latency.
Gotta like speed it up.
Oh, whoops.
Oh no, I managed to catch up. Oh, you're moving the head and it's stop.
Oh yeah, this is why I like Lara, because I can see everything.
Ew.
I mean, but look at that. That's like the side.
Beautiful.
Oh, hang on, they can't see it.
You gotta move it over a little bit, like the actual like tab for it.
Yeah, there we go. But like,
hold on, I will literally.
That to me is exactly like the panel, down to the chin and everything. It's like wow. We'll see. Okay, so those lines on the neck look good. Does Josh make good mods?
I'm just gonna be on mute because gotta bring some groceries. Wait, what?
Does look at stream? Does Josh make good mods?
I'll be back at it.
Okay.
Bring out the groceries. I'll look in a sec. I'll have you back.
Alright. It looks good so far. The textures don't look too bad when stretched, so that's a good thing. Alright. Okay, the program is XMLara and it's using a shadow dimensions model. From experience, it's Ultimate Spider-Man has the least it's the least troublesome for me personally when making mods. Now we're gonna go back to the level. Okay, we might change the music now because it's been how long has it been? It's been almost 2 hours of the same song, so I'm gonna change it just a bit. Oops. Alright, so we'll wait for Josh to get back. I'll either do the chest area or the arms. Hang on, let me just get it on the screen. So I'll either do the webbing for the chest or the arms, and then we'll call it a day on the stream. Will I make a suit morph? I don't really do those type of suit mods, but it's definitely something that I would attempt to do, but it's usually not part of my style. I usually make mods as accurate as possible when based on, you know, films or comics. But no, I wouldn't turn down doing suit morphs. Welcome, Darkside. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back, young one. Oh, you alright? You okay?
Yeah, just going up and down the stairs, bringing up heavy bags of groceries. I swear, asthma is like the worst thing you could ever want to have.
Yeah.
What was it you wanted me to look at the screen for?
Hmm?
You wanted me to look at the screen before I left for some reason.
Oh no, you wanted to show our viewers the mod, and I would have, you know, put it on screen for the stream.
Well, yeah, if you still want to do that, you can. When I guess when you finish the webbing here, I'll get this hoodie.
Oh no, I can do it now because basically I told the viewers I'm gonna do the back, and then the arm, and then that'll be it because it's almost 3 hours. Well, it just passed 2 hours, but you know it's gonna affect you know, my computer and that, so yeah. It's gonna be too CPU heavy. Okay, let me just save it real quick. Alright. Let me just add it to the stream real quick. Alright, yep, that's what it looks like. Josh did a great job. You mind oh, what? I left. Ah, crap. I accidentally left Discord. Alright, just give us a sec, we'll get Josh back in chat. Alright, there we go. I accidentally closed out of Discord. My bad. But yeah, so you wanna tell the you mind telling the viewers like your process behind this behind like some decisions and you know what this mod is about?
Well, first I have to say my process is, like I said, cheating. I was originally gonna do this all by myself. At first I actually started off just getting the overall outline for how the shape of the mod was, and I was just gonna, okay, I gotta redo the webbing, so I basically just gotta trace it, which that part I count as cheating because that's just what I would have had to have done. But then I realized what the bump map was, and like, okay, I want to keep that, and I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna try to do like the actual textures themselves on the room, but it wasn't working out the way I originally wanted it to. So I was like, all right, well, the overall texture itself isn't bad. It's just me, the webbing and the colors that I wanted to fix up. So I just, I just recolored them, and because I was like, okay, well, the colors colors are way too flat, way too pale and bright. It's just not the right colors. Well, the blue you can pass. The red, it's not even red. It's like salmon. It's like I gotta fix this. And so I just went about recoloring it, just cutting things around, making it fit together. And I wanted to give it much more like almost like Netflix style, like movie quality. Just kind of like a higher quality, like Hollywood style, like budget, like look. It's supposed to be homemade, but give it those, vibrant, like dark colors. Because I really was like, okay, this is very homemade. I really wanted to have that Netflix feel, so I wanted the blues and the reds to have that kind of reflect that same kind of quality. So I kind of was taking inspiration from like Tasm and like obviously with Daredevil, like Netflix series. Kind of where am I going to try to pull from these colors, and that's what I did. And Bugle helped me out like once I finished like the webbing. I said, hey, can you do the shiny texture for me because no one can do it like you can, you sexy son of a bitch. And he's like, okay, so he did it for me. And yeah. So that's where you see the shine come in. It looks so realistic and I love it. And when I finished the arm and leg webbing, which actually, you know what, I might send a screenshot. I don't know why I said that first. I'll send a screenshot of it right now to Bugle so that way you can just share it, like see where I'm at. Because like I said, I'm almost done with it. I just need to get some. Just need to finish up the just a little bit like the arm, just the forearm, because I'm just about done with the actual arm itself, and then he can just do the sunlight, like with the shiny texture for it, and then I'll be done with that. So yeah, it's in your DM, sir. Well, it's just about. Just give a second. The Discord's slow. Discord self. There you go. So yeah, if you want to show them that to see where I'm at with the arm texture, because I'm really proud of like how it's turning out. It has that kind of quality I was hoping I could hit with it.
Yep.
No, but enough about my cheating ways. Bugle's out here just doing things the hard way. Actually doing it.
Yeah, that's what the mod looks like. So you mind explaining
Oh yeah.
to our viewers again, like about the what inspired you to use the shiny webbing effect?
Because the suit in the game has that. I want to retain a lot of those original qualities of it besides the overall design. I wanted to keep those qualities to it because I think that they work for this design and it really kind of just brings the overall look together. But it just needed to have a much more a much darker feel to match the design suit, because the suit has a very cobbled together but very dark feel to it. If that makes any sense. Like it feels like a much more mature look for the character than what we see typically, and I feel like the color scheme for the costume should reflect that, because I feel like they were trying to balance it out by not trying to steer too many people away from it, by having the colors be so kind of like not muted but very pastel kind of, and to kind of like, oh, it still has red and blue kind of, but it doesn't go off a much more like, I guess, menacing approach, like feel to it, I guess would be the right term. So I was like, I kind of wanted to just bring it back into what the design entails, and also kind of feel like it just better matches the story of Edge of Time too, because it's funny at times, but it's pretty damn dark when you really like look at it. So I was like, and yeah, it gets kind of whimsical and fantastical at the end, but like there's a lot of pretty like hard-hitting moments in that game. So I'm like, just tweaking the colors, I feel like that was really good, and that's really what I did. But also I didn't just stop there. I didn't just remake this suit. I also made Beenox's symbiote suit from Edge of Time, which has the same exact lenses. The spider I already had like the exact spider they used in and it's pretty much just a classic design, but it had like that purple bluish hue to it, which I went in for facility that comes through, I might send a screenshot to Bugle later on. Obviously, you won't see in the stream, but I'll probably send him a screenshot of that at some point. But like it's coming together nicely. The black suit's obviously finished, but this I just need to fully just finish up the arm. Then I can send it off to Bugle and he can be like, hey, here you go, you're done.
Oh shit.
I overexplained the hell out of that for no reason.
Now you're good. Oh, welcome Azrael. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing well. Azrael's in the chat.
Oh, my boy Azzy's in the chat. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Also, to answer Darkseid's question, yeah, this is a Todd McFarlane suit based on the panels from Torment. It's for Shattered Dimensions, and it's for the ultimate what do you call it? Ultimate level. Ultimate Spider-Man. No, Ultimate, sorry. Amazing Spider-Man. No, we're not at that level yet.
No, but your mod's coming out stellar. Like, you are just killing the game. Absolutely killing the game right now, my guy.
Thank you, my dude.
Oh man, now I'm onto the forearm. I'm on the home stretch now.
Yeah, almost done. I mean, look, if I sit down, if I'm in a serious mood, I can probably get this done in like a week, but it's just life.
You could have had this done months ago.
Oh, I mean, thank goodness for this external Lara.
You could have.
Thank goodness for this external Lara process, because it's usually it would have taken a lot longer because it's fail and trial and error. Yeah, you have to go in game, you have to wait for the loading screen, you have to go in level, and what's worst of all, you can't really get close to see if it's aligned correctly. That's the biggest problem I had with my past mods.
Yeah, like you have to really trick the camera, and even then it's like you think you. Then you just keep going off of that. It's like, oh no, it's actually not right. I did all this work and I have to redo it.
There's this weird thing in game too where it would look aligned, but I basically based on like what I've seen in external Lara, it's actually not aligned at all, and the game's camera tricks you into doing that, like into thinking, oh yeah, it's aligned, but it's not aligned. So yeah. Oh, we got another question by Spidey Hub again. Alright, what was that?
I always like imagine a 90s bagging mod for Ultimate.
Oh man.
Listen, or I got an even better one. How about like we get someone, get one of the other guys because you're busy, Bugle, and I'm not talented enough to do it. Revamp the ultimate, the normal ultimate suit, make it just look like how it does in the comic. That'd be good too.
I think there might be one. I think Commando might have done one. Might have done a revamp.
Did he?
I think on this. I know there was a revamp on the website. On Section's website.
Because I know for the ultimate suit, like the normal one, the webbing on the mask is wrong. Why does he has like the Ditko stealth webbing, and that's not how it is in the comics. I'm like, why is it like that? I'm like, that's not right, Chief. I mean, the eyes are certain Spider-Man.
Oh god. Yeah, this is what I was. Now I have to go in and do each little line. Wait, let me test it out real quick. So it's gonna be like that, Josh. 1, 2, 3, and then all the way to like here. Just nothing but lines. Alright, so I'll probably just do like I said on stream, I'll probably just do the default ones, and then I'll go in, because it's going to be too long for an individual stream. I'll go in later and just do the individual lines and the whole arm. Not today though, because not today. It's going to require a lot of patience.
All I'm saying is, man, you're making better looking at the eyes and like you just got it so perfect, man.
Thanks, man. Shit.
Making me out here feeling all bad about my cheating ways.
I just do it like this. Much quicker way to do it.
I'm cheating on mods. I still remember when I cheated on that 2002 suit mod that I did with the unused Remy Blexton.
Oh, what'd you do?
Because like I was like, oh, well, Bugle, hey, can you update a little bit? Because yeah, you didn't have the web shooter on it. And
Oh yeah, the little web nozzle.
like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. Yeah. And then also I was like, you know what? Let me just mess with the colors a little bit. And I didn't even mess with the colors. What I did, like, if you actually like decide to like download a Bugle, I just came like how on both layers you had that the brick texture, you can see it. I had to be like how it is in the movie where like into that so you know so I just did that. I was like, just have it only be on this layer to make it more proper. So that's 101 on cheating on mods. Take someone else's mod and just
Okay, it says Josh is kind of quiet. Really?
that's probably just kind of talking low.
Alright.
Oh,
Right.
wait.
Alright,
Does this help, Andrew? Can you hear me now?
I turned up your volume in Discord, so it should be a little louder. Alright, so many windows open. Alright, let's see. Okay, yep, those are done. Oh yeah, I would love to do a Ben Riley mod for Web of Shadows. That's one of my favorite suits. I love Sensational. Yeah, no, I've been meaning to do Sensational and Future Foundation for a long time now. But yeah, I might do it after this one. This mod is done.
Yeah, I say do Sensational first because the other Sensational mod we have, it's alright, but you know it doesn't have that Bugle touch.
Oh, so Siska's Sensational mod for TASM 2 is great. It's amazing. So
He did a Sensational mod for
yeah, for TASM 2, yeah. I think it
He stopped modding in 2014. They stopped modding like way before.
I definitely know he has some TASM 2 mods.
What the fuck? And here I thought he stopped like back in like 2011, like right before TASM 1 came out. Well, there goes to show the more you know, kids.
Oh, wait, hang on. I don't like this. Uh-oh. Is that the default? If it's default, then it should be fine, but... Alright, never mind. See, I don't like how this skews... But then again, this is the elbow, so it's probably there for a reason. Alright. Whoops, I accidentally deactivated all these layers. Alright. Oh yeah, Josh, by the way, this is my most successful stream ever done on the channel. Over 30 likes, and it's averaging about 12 views.
That's good. And you just got another like. No, hold on, I'll be right back. I didn't mean to just. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, I think the Russian website you're referring to, it might be Sisiska's one. Concity asks, how do you feel when you made a cameo in Spider-Man PS4? You're talking about the Easter egg? Like the Spidey Squad Easter egg? Nerish asks, how's life? Oh, you know, me myself, I'm fine, thankfully. Just gotta, manage the current situation, but overall it's great. Just been really busy. And on top of that, the reason why I haven't uploaded as much as I would have liked to is because my graphics card, hardware edition, not hardware problems. My graphics card went out, and recently my monitor split the other day, but I fixed it since. Yeah, just problems in between. Yeah. Oh, the Easter egg. Oh, it was great. It was great. Jacinda, I actually did a video on it. Jacinda DM'd me one day. She was like, "Hey, we would like to, for an Easter egg to be in the game. Were you down?" And I was like, "Yeah, totally, totally, I'm down." And yeah, we just went back and forth on Gmail, and they gave me a document to sign because it wasn't their own work, it was my work, and then I signed it, and then the rest is history. Such a cool thing to happen, having an Easter egg in the game. KFLG Animation Studio. No, this is Shattered Dimensions. This isn't Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, I love the Ultimate Spider-Man suit. Alright. Yeah, I did enjoy Spider-Man PS4. I mean, there was some elements that I wasn't a fan of, particularly with Silver Sable, kind of kicking Spider-Man in the head like that, even though his spider sense should have gone off. And okay, let's say he did kick him. It would have been cool if he just he got back up by kick standing up, like that little front flip that he done. Yeah, so I think Spidey just was a little too lenient around Sable. But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty decent game. Well, I enjoyed it. Andrew asks if what I think about Toby and Andrew being in the MCU. Like I said earlier, I'm mixed. I kind of don't want I'm in the camp of not wanting Toby to come back simply because I'm scared that they might ruin Toby's character as Spider-Man. So, because again, with Luke Skywalker, Terminator, all that, I'm just very, very scared, because I hold that version of the character with high regard, but yeah, I'm just scared more than anything. And with Andrew, I'm excited to see Andrew again because I feel like he was treated very badly by the studio, so hopefully he gets a break, and I just hope they do a good job. And if Toby is back, I hope to God that they do a great job in trying to keep his character the way it is. Yeah, we did get a fight in Silver Lining, so that was great. It was a nice little surprise. You got a donut? Can I have some? You mind just throw it over the monitor. I'll catch it. All right. So Paul asks, "What's the name of the program?" Okay, so the program I'm on right now, the one that I'm doing the webbing, is called Medibang Paint Pro. Yeah. And the hang on, I'm gonna go to it right now. And the program that where you can see Spidey is called XML Lara. Hang on, I'll type it in chat so you can search it. Yeah, but basically, like for me personally, I just use GIMP with the what do you call it, with the lasso tool. I go over it with each individual layer, and then I just slowly but surely over time, create it into its own texture for the webbing. Oh no, yeah, full credit to Josh for the Medibang thing because, yeah, try doing smooth, accurate webbing in GIMP. Yeah. There we go. Oh, quick cameo for Josh's dog. So we got another question. So KLFG, sorry, asks, what do we think? Yeah, so yeah, he asks, what do we think of the new Disney XD show? I personally do not like it. I really don't like it. Yeah, no, I just. Yeah, me too. Oh, it's I think it's Anya. I think that's her name. I don't know. I haven't watched the show, so I don't. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I really wanted to get like I was like remember the whole, if you guys remember, you follow me in 2017. I did the whole Year of the Spider. Yeah, so I did the whole Year of the Spider 2017 where I was excited. I thought at the time the game was going to come out, Spider-Man PS4 was going to come out 2017, the cartoon and Homecoming, 3 Spider-Man properties, and I was really excited for those. And then for the first, like, I remember the first promo out, guys? Oh yeah, 2018 was a great year. No, but like Patrick, we were so excited when that dropped because we thought that was the actual art style of the show. Like Patrick Brown's art, the way it looked so good. We thought that was the actual art style, and then we got the actual episode, and actually, I actually didn't hate it. The first few episodes that premiered, where it's like he had some serious moments, and then I don't know what happened. The first episode came out, and then I just like, what the hell? Like, this isn't the same tone. Like, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not what I was expecting. So, yeah, it is what it is. If you like it again, that's fine, but I personally don't. I mean, it has an audience, mainly with the younger fans and things, but. Yeah. I mean, look at Spectacular. Look at its art style. You would have guessed, oh yeah, it's a kids show, but you look at it now, it's like, no, there's definitely more, for all ages to enjoy, not just kids. Yeah. The to.
About that. It's like, well, let me not jump ahead of myself.
All right, when someone says, "Oh, Spider-Man is a kid's like it's a kid's character and hasn't had serious moments," give them Craven's Last Hunt. Let them read Craven's Last Hunt.
I'd say just give him, just to make it real simple and through line, give him Death of Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, or Life Story. Life Story, like it's one of my. It's probably my favorite modern comic, Spider-Man comic to come out in God knows how long.
Give him Spider-Man Blue, which is my favorite Spider-Man comic ever. Give him that, like that. Like he's not a kid. He's for everyone. Yeah, everyone can relate to him. He's not a kid's character though. He's an everyman.
Yeah. Just make it where kids can relate and adults can relate to.
For children.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Kellen. Glad to be back. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, the show is crunchy. I will agree on KL. I agree with that.
Right. Well, I think that'll do it for now. Unfortunately, gonna have to end the stream here in a couple minutes. I'll just save this real quick because it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Been here quite a while. It can't be saved. What do you mean it can't be saved? I just got Josh. I just got a message. The current format can't be saved. The current project cannot be saved. What do you mean it cannot be saved?
What the what?
Oh no, I just got a weird error on Medibang.
I heard. It's like what?
Oh, it's fine. I saved it. Yeah, just a glitch.
Oh, Bugle. I say don't end the stream just yet because I'm just about done with the texture finally. Just about.
Oh yeah, do you want to show them the texture?
Sorry. So if you yeah, and I guess after the stream's done, you could just like in GIMP real quick just see the shiny texture.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that. But as far as this current mod goes, I'll save it and I'll close out of it because I think we made some solid progress today. We've started on the webbing and then we just need to continue.
Yes, you did. Now you better continue that progress tomorrow, my God. Yeah, don't actually start slacking again.
Definitely not.
Like you did with Advanced, you just dragged it out for like a year and a half.
Oh god, yeah, that took forever.
You know?
That damn thing took forever.
I was the only one who was begging you to finish it, and that's not even my favorite Spider-Man.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. To your credit, yes, you were. God damn it, finish it. You're almost done.
Mom wouldn't even be happy right now.
This is accurate.
Just bugging him like last week to start working on this again.
All right. Well, we're waiting on Josh to share his progress, and then we'll end it. Keyboard noises intensifies. You mean this?
Most I say.
Thank you, Havoc.
Come on, stop
Appreciate it.
hitting my computer button. Start keyboard noise intensify.
just with that.
Okay, good. All right. Come on, Josh, you're like on the home stretch.
All right, so I think we missed it. Spidey Hub asks, why are there Daredevil mods for every Spider game in the Wayne section?
I don't know. I don't like it.
It's weird.
Deadpool mods as well. I don't like that either. That's a really good question.
I haven't seen much Deadpool. I've only seen one for Ultimate and one for Web of Shadows. I haven't seen like anything else.
There's Web of Shadows, Ultimate, Shattered Dimensions,
What? Really? Really? What the hell? Why?
Iron Man ones as well.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen those.
What? I'm like, why?
I don't know
It
why.
doesn't even make sense.
Iron Man with web shooters. Basically Iron Spider without the repulsors.
My big brain hurt. No,
Yeah.
Iron Spider makes sense, but Iron Man?
Yeah, Tony with web shooters. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm almost there, man. It's just the fact that like I have to keep zooming in and out because the scrolling on Metabank sucks. That's one thing I will say with Metabank. If you get it, guys, the scrolling sucks. You think the scroll wheel is what you would use? No, that zooms in and out for you, which in essence is helpful, but
It just takes some getting used to.
sometimes you just need to scroll. And
Yeah.
like, even when you hover over like the scroll bar and you scroll with the scroll wheel, it goes so slow. And I
Yeah.
don't like it. It's like why? Like, why are you going so slow, man?
Okay, so Paul asks, can I make a skin armor of Spider-Man? So you mean like the armor suit? If so, which one?
I mean, there's only one real spider armor. Let's be real. It's bombastic Bagman.
There actually is a bombastic Batman mod for Ultimate. It's pretty cool.
There's a bombastic Bagman
Yeah, for Ultimate.
one, really?
Yeah,
I've never seen that. You gotta send that to me.
will do. Hang on, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to finish this up. Okay, I have roughly like 15 web lines. That sounds like a lot, but trust me, it's not. Especially when you look at it, you're like,
Wait, how many layers do you have? How many layers do you have on the mod you're working on right now?
I kind of, well, I do all the web lines on one thing. Do all the web lines just on one layer. Especially like with this one in particular, since I'm tracing it, I'm just doing all in one layer. But I have the web line layer, the layer with the with the original edge of time texture. Then I have the original web of shadows arm and leg texture, like just in case I need help trying to line it up.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm asking is because you remember how I told you, and you're like what? I told you I had like over, I think it was 500 total individual layers for my Ultimate Advanced suit.
What was that for the advanced suit?
Yeah.
500 layers?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just said it. I said it so casually. Oh yeah, 500 layers.
Yeah, cause I watch you mod all the time, but you always have like your layers like in those like in the layer folders. So
Oh yeah, folder after folder, and then you need the backups. The backups and the webbing is separated.
I thought you have was like over like 300, you had like 330 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Even that is absurd to make you mad, man.
I know. I have problems.
Tight
I have problems.
with all like these small numbers, and you're like over. I have like over like 500 layers. That's no biggie. No wonder my file sizes are so freaking massive.
Oh no, like save files. They usually are like megabytes.
So huge because I have all those layers.
You know the save files, how they're like just like a couple megabytes. I have like I think 10 gigabytes worth of save files.
Exactly. Like, because half those layers you're not using.
I know.
Those layers are just like these are just test versions, and these don't work out. All right, just turn the layer off.
Oh, I do that too. Yeah, I have test TPFs.
Yeah, he has like test layers in this project. Like there was a couple mods he sent over to me, so like I can use as a base. Because I remember I did and I actually kind of want to send it to Nicholas now so we can upload to the site. I did a 2016 version of the advanced suit, and it actually came out really well. I think it's one of my best mods I've ever done. And he sent me that GIF file, and I'm looking at this. Why? Why do you have so many layers you're not using?
Yeah, I'm better. I'm better at it now, but
Your wife
yeah.
is calling you out on your action figure collection. You're not using most of these
But
things.
honey,
You're like, no, but babe, it's collector's items, man. You play with them sometimes. She's like, no. You're like, but, like, no. Unless you're giving them to the kids, toss them. You're like, we're just putting boxes and put them in the attic. I'm trying to make it sound like it's something that's actually happened to me, but it definitely hasn't.
oh no, definitely not. No,
Not even there.
no.
I love how I just make it sound so like genuine, like it comes from a genuine place. Hey,
Oh, okay. We got some.
on your leg there, bud.
We got some more
He's
questions.
over here scratching his leg. I'm on the last web line right now. So.
Alrighty, we got some more questions. So Paul asks, like the Infinity War armor. I actually did do an Infinity War suit for Web of Shadows, so you go check that out on Section's website. Nearish asks, do we like Spider-Man 2000? Hell yeah, we love Spider-Man 2000. Neversoft was the shit back in the day.
Neversoft.
Yeah,
It is the shit.
yeah. Also, welcome back, Crawler Skins. Thank you for the kind comment.
And B-boy, it is completed.
Also, Andrew asks if we're going to be playing Battlefront after the stream. No, unfortunately not, because I don't have Plus. Yeah, I don't have Plus. It just ran out a couple days ago, so I'll probably get it by the weekend, and we'll probably play it sometime next week.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, there you go, sir.
Oh, that's the individual webbing? Okay, that's going to be a little bit tricky to see. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky to see, but I'll try to...
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. You have the, yeah, and then, I sent you, like, if you just scroll up in the chat, you have the original texture. It's, like, right under the shine texture that you sent to me. So that way you know, like, how kind of to do, like, the shine. And also, like, just, obviously, just match, like, the colors the same way he did. Like,
Okay, so...
torso.
So, what do I show right now? What do I show the viewers?
Like, what do you can show you working on it. So that way it's like there's still a little bit of modding at the very end, and it's obviously just something quick.
So you want me to... You want me to show them the webbing? Then the webbing pattern? Alright.
I want you showing them like
Okay, alright. Also, yeah, you can join Andrew.
if you need that reference to like what the how to like get the colors right. I guess just the texture that you sent me, like how like the right like how dark the gray should be.
Oh yeah, because they'll be connecting, yeah.
Right? Like, oh, it's a little too bright. Make it a little darker.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess like
Okay.
I guess if, like you need like reference, and also I just copied the link to the original texture as well, so that way you can see that as well.
Right, so that's what it looks like, fellas. Or viewers. There's the webbing that Josh was talking about.
Finally done. Then once he does that, then I can put everything together. Start working on the HUD. Have this man just do some renders in Blender with my mod that I can use for the HUD in my mod, and then we'll be 100% finalized.
Yes. Alright.
And if you guys wouldn't mind sections on the modding server, you'll be seeing screenshots there because I'm probably not going to post them online until I decide to do my video on it.
Yep, definitely stay tuned for that. Yep.
People like Nicholas, he's going to see that screenshot right away and he's going to start crying.
So, Andrew asks, are you excited for Spider-Man 3? Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in it.
Man, I'm excited but also scared.
Yeah. And yes, Andrew, to answer your question, yes, you can join us when if we stream Battlefront 2.
Yeah, we're still streaming that. That's gonna be fun. Didn't we stream? Didn't me and you stream Battlefront 2 together?
We did one time, yeah. Then I streamed it once by myself, just so I could, post. That was during a time where, I still didn't post anything on my channel. So that was just to revive the channel a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that is the Edge of Time mod for Web of Shadows, yeah. Or webbing, should I say.
Because I don't know if you're aware, but I'm literally, Wall Color Skins, I'm literally revamping that original, Edge of Time mod for Web of Shadows. Actually, if you want to, like, put it up on screen real quick again, so Wall Color Skins can actually see it.
Yeah, okay.
Like that screenshot I sent you, Bugle, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is kind of just become a modding stream for the both of us.
Yeah. Hashtag mod city. Yeah, just fill up the whole thing because the stream's done. Filter screen. There we go. Oh yeah, you guys wanna? I actually did make a couple screens. So I don't know if you saw this, Josh, but if you look at screen real quick, this is what the stream started with. Just a thumbs up Vader. And then we'll be right back. Hang on, wait. We'll be right back. Just Vader thumbs up. I love it. I love it. But hang on. There it is. There's the mod for you guys to see.
Vader is awesome.
Yes.
Then when you realize that he's based off of Doctor Doom, and that just makes him even more awesome because Doctor Doom is the shit.
Yes. Hopefully they do Doctor Doom in for future MCU villains. Like he's one of the main ones.
That's just something that they can't not do. Especially because like how we haven't gotten fully properly.
I just hope we get a good. If they do it, I hope it's good.
They wouldn't want to miss out.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Rent. Not today, nearish, but maybe if we can fix the door, maybe we'll get the rent. You'll get the rent when you fix the damn door.
Yeah, that's such a good season.
All right.
Are you ready?
All right, guys. Final questions, and then we'll end the stream. So if you have any other questions, ask away, and then we'll end it there. Because it's almost 3 hours. 3-hour stream. That's actually pretty decent. It's long, but I feel like it's something you can watch while you're doing something else.
Yeah.
That's usually how I do streams anyway. I don't watch them.
Like me, you could just join in on the stream and kind of have it help you, like pass time while you're working. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a Discord. We have a Spidey Squad Discord. You can I think it's. Hang on. I'll share a little invite in chat.
Or we can invite them to your server.
Yeah, whichever one. Hang on.
Also, should I invite them to Lion section server?
Oh no, that's private. That's a private server. That.
It's private. Okay.
Yeah, and I think he only has the permissions to invite. Even if he wanted to, I think he only has permissions to invite.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure you can send a server invite because it's.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Well, then again, I know it's a private server, so yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the first link is to Spidey Squad, and the second one is to my personal Bugle server. If you.
Where you can find all the great mods.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great.
I wasn't sure. Like you can find.
Or you can find all the shitty mods in that server. Oh no, it's great because you have your text channels for all your favorite Spider-Man games. You have textures for mods. You can post. We have a GIF war section.
It's very like good place to start, and then like once you like kind of build up your resume in terms of mod making, or if you're just like me and don't have a good resume but you know wine section in person, you just get invited to the server.
Yeah.
That was so crazy how I met you too.
Oh, it's actually chill dude. Yeah, chill dude.
And it's so funny because like he literally lives where my mother grew up.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
Like an hour, 45 minutes away from me. We live in the same state.
That is cool.
Yeah. And we were trying to like hang out again, but then COVID happened. So.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta love it. I mean, not always not love it, but like, yeah.
I'd love to see it, man.
Yeah, it's COVID bullshit has ruined everyone's year, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there. Thank you for everyone who joined the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll do this sometime again. But yeah, hope you guys stay safe out there. You know, remember to, you know, wear a mask, wash your hands. Yeah, and hope to see you next time. Alright guys, see ya.
That was a good show.
It was.